Alright, I'm going to show you how to resize an image here and also put a move on a still image. Now this should be used sparingly. Don't go putting moves on all your images. There should be a reason. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this shark clip up. I have my in and out point, so I'm going to have this at about 8 seconds. And you'll notice if this happens, if it fills the screen too much, you want to make sure you come and right click in the timeline and go to set or scale to frame size. But you'll notice that there are these gaps here, and I want to get rid of those and fill this whole screen up. So I'm going to make sure I double click here, come up to effect controls, go to motion. Under motion there's scale, and you can just grab that and drag it to fill the screen. Alright, that looks good to me. Now what I want to do is make sure my playhead is at the beginning of the clip and click on the scale, and you'll notice this turns blue. And then I'm going to come to the end of my clip and back one frame. To get back one frame, you hit the left arrow on the keyboard. You have to make sure this is at the end of the clip where you want it to stop moving. Now I'm going to come back up to scale, and I want to zoom in on the teeth. So I'm just going to come here and grab and drag to where I want it. And that's all you have to do, and just come back and watch it. And you'll notice you have a nice smooth zoom in to the shark's mouth. Alright, so I'm going to show you something else now. I'm going to come and put another clip, and let's say I want to put a dissolve in between these so it just looks better. So first I'm going to go and resize this real quick. Okay, I'm going to quickly come up here and go to my scale again. So let's say I wanted to get really far in here. This could be anything you want, but it's going to look funny if I do it like this. So I want to get right in between where these two clips meet, and I'm going to come up to my effects here, and under video transitions you'll see a dissolve folder, and the most common dissolve is what's called a cross dissolve. I'm going to grab that and drag it right there, and I'm going to play this back, and you'll notice there was a smooth dissolve between the two. So remember, you want to make sure you come and click scale to set an endpoint or a keyframe and at the end of the clip, and that's how you put a move on a still folder. And of course you see this red line here. I'm going to hit enter. That's going to render my files. You'll notice the green. I'm going to go ahead and watch it back. There you go. And that's how you resize your still photo, put a move on the still photo, and add a cross dissolve effect.